I'm Audrey, and I'm a sophomore at Washougal High School.
Well, my name's Isaac.
So I am Tori Clarkham.
Oh, well, my name's Isaiah.
And I've been going to camps ever since, oh my goodness, from the womb.
Well, I have been to Dunes twice, and I've been to ETV twice, and I'm going the third time for this summer, and I've been to winter camp 4 times.
Like since 6th grade, I started going to Dunes. So I've been going to camps every summer since then.
I've been going to Gateway for about 10 years now, working with students for about 4 or 5 years now.
Originally, I was involved in the worship band. That's how I got here. Yeah.
The way that camps touch people's hearts is amazing.
The first year I went to Dunes, I didn't know anybody, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I was nervous not knowing anybody, obviously, but it was fine because I ended up meeting people and making friends and stuff.
I think the scariest thing was not knowing who was gonna be there, because I was new. Oh man, am I gonna get beat up, put in trash cans at Christian camp? Oh no.
Mostly lots of little silly things. Like when I first started coming, I had started to grow like a peach fuzz mustache, and I was super worried that maybe I wouldn't be able to shave while I was there, and the peach fuzz would just keep growing, and then I don't know, some girl you would see it or something. That's one of them.
There was nothing to be afraid of. It was fantastic. As soon as I got my first year of exposure, I was good. I was set. I was ready to go back every summer.
A place where they can just say pause to the things at home and come here and just have a great time, a blast to just let go of all the stress and just have an opportunity to dedicate their lives to Jesus or continue to grow in the relationship there with Him, and it's awesome. So yeah, that's what I'd say.
I love the worship, I love the activities that we do. I love the welcomingness of everybody that's there and how easy it is to meet new people and make new friends there.
When you hang out with someone for a week and you sleep in a sleeping bag next to them for a week, you form friendships really fast, and you get to know someone really well.
When students come to camp, they come and bring a ton of baggage. It's a place where they can come and just feel freedom and welcomed by their leader, their cabin mates.
You get into some pretty deep stuff.
Honestly, learning how messed up everybody is. For a while, I thought I was a little bit more unique in that, but then I found out other church kids have problems too. They're not perfect.
We say what happens in the tent stays in the tent.
Yeah.
And you can trust those people at camp. At the beginning of the week, everyone is kind of awkward, and they're I don't want to sing in front of all these people. They're gonna judge me. And by the end of the week, there are people dancing who probably shouldn't be dancing, but it's okay because it's for Jesus.
ETV has been the best camp ever because the worship is always really great, and they always have a great band, and you go rafting. So yeah.
And the band's so loud that if your voice cracks, it's okay. No one hears.
Builds community, and I know there are other people that are there that I would like to hang out with, or that would like to hang out with me, and that I can bless in that way.
As a leader going to camp now, it's been awesome to see how students are able to be challenged with the fact of what a community is like, of believers and coming together, different types of people, working together, being forced to be with each other for a week or a weekend and crammed in a tent or a cabin, and having to be able to get to know each other, know who Gateway is really awesome and important. And so being able to see that as a leader and the growth in that and challenges has been awesome.
God has used camps in my life as a good outlet to talk about Him and explain how He's affected my life, and people are oh, what did you do this summer? And I can be oh, I went to this awesome camp and we went rafting and did all this stuff, and God changed my life on how I talk to people and how I treat people and stuff.
Even my friends who aren't Christians, I let them know it's a Christian camp and you are always accepted there no matter what.
Yeah, when I was at camp as a student, it impacted my life because I actually dedicated my life to Jesus there at Dunes Bible Camp when I was in 7th grade, and taking that back home with me into a home that's actually not believing in God at all and having no relationship relationship with Jesus whatsoever, just bringing that back into that kind of culture was challenging and awesome and really hard at times. But yeah, I definitely experienced the accepting Jesus. Life isn't going to be easy. It's going to be difficult, but he's with you. So yeah.
That's something like that some of my friends are afraid of, like that they don't believe in God, and I'm like, it's okay, you can come, have a good time.
It's by far the best week of my life out of the year, so it's really good.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's really good.